Alright guys, here we are, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection 1. I've had this tune kind of playing at me for a couple minutes while I ordered my breakfast. This is a banger arrangement for the Mega Man Battle Network theme. I'd never really sat in it much like that. Alright you guys, how y'all doing? It is 9:39 on a beautiful, cloudy, rainy, gray Sunday for me. I just ordered breakfast. Now, usually, I order me the Dunkin'. You know what it is. You know it's that jam croissant with the bacon and the egg. They finally took it off the menu for good. Because it'd been off the menu for a week or two. But if you ordered it, they'd be like, fuck yeah. It's not even on the DoorDash anymore, and I'm not going to the store to bother those nice Indian people and see if they'll make it for me. Oh, God, turmoil at the lab. Oh, nuts. Get this, though. Speaking of breakfast, I don't really fuck with Panera like that. Their food is ominously and strangely crunchy to me at every turn and every bite. And I find it unpleasant. It's been long enough since I had Panera. I don't think I've had Panera since I had COVID, when I thought, oh, their salads will be nice. Their salads were flop. Wendy's were better. Jot that down. They've got breakfast things, and I got a croissant, chocolate croissant for Garrison, because he's not awake, but I bet he'll enjoy that when he wakes up. And get this is the biggest part of this. Fuck Mega Man. Panera's dabbling with caffeine again. Yeah, bitch, hold on to your grandparents. They might die. Panera's got caffeine again. Now, I don't think it's what it was. You know, it's like when they brought the Four Loko back and it wasn't what it was. But, like, they've got caffeine. And I ordered 2 different ones because I ordered the one I wanted. And then they said, your order's so big, you get a free one. I said, give me that other flavor. I'll sip it down. But we'll play the game now. Mega Man says, let's go check the water in AC. I gotta go home. I wanna go home. Alright. The necessity to push the button is so clunky. And I'm wondering if there's like a reason why they make us do that. We will see. This song, this like really cool, urgent, ominous song that they built that really suits the mood of the game right now, is a lot to take in at 9 a.m. on a cloudy, rainy day. I got too high last night. Oh my, and nobody knew. You know, usually you get too high and you're like, everybody knows I'm high and they think I'm weird. I was so high and nobody knew, and I was like, nobody knows I'm high and they just think I'm a freak. So, it is what it is. I hung out with my boyfriend and his friends and I went and saw the show. They did Firebringer, very funny. They pulled it together. Wait. Sorry, my brain's still a little slow. I don't know why I said they pulled it together. It's not against all odds. He goes to a performing arts school. This is what they do. So yeah, it came together. They're all very talented. Okay, AC/DC Town. All right. Sorry, forgive me this morning if I'm stumbling over my words and thoughts and feelings. I also had like some alcohol last night, but like not much. The school's pond is where I'm going. All right. But yeah, usually I come here. Oh, purple water. Purple rain. I don't really know that song. Sorry. Don't yell at me. I cut it out. I could cut it out. How embarrassing. It looks really nasty. That grown adult man is built weird. Water. Need water. Don't you drink that. Don't you drink that purple water, young man. We've been like less than 24 hours, you guys. That water's bad, dude. Oh, he's gulping it down. Are you okay? This is why nobody stopped me from fixing the water. This is why no super big bad guy really jumped out and stopped me. This is their plan. They shut it down to poison it. Oh, my dasher's on the way. They shut it down to put poison in it. So when I kicked it back on, they said, bet, pump that poison, girl. You've done it now. John, people are drinking the polluted water everywhere. I shouldn't have turned the water back on. I'm just in the 1st grade, except for I think I'm in like 2nd grade, maybe. The real problem was the water filtering program. This is all your fault. Oh, nuts. Just stay out of my way, okay? Lan, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. It's not your fault, Mega Man. Let's go back. What? We can't give up now. Let's fix it. We made this well, we contributed to this problem. Oh, nuts. Oh, buddy. He'll be okay, right? These are pretty flowers. Y'all, Pokemon Pokopia, I've said it before. Oh, bunnies. Oh, I saw a bunny yesterday. I don't want to talk about it. I was somewhere where everybody's much younger than me. And there was a bunny out in the grass. I said, oh, springtime is nearing, but also it's about to freeze again. The weather in the Midwest, ooh, it is unpredictable. Not even the bunnies or the beetles know what's going to happen next because they're out. Like, they think it's going to be warm. Girl, get back in that warm bunny hole. Beetle, I don't know where you go underground. Go. Land, you've got mail. All right. I'm back on my Tamagotchi. Like I said, I might be. Y'all want to see him? He's looking very cute this morning. He's got his little hat. Oh, that's my son. He's still like but a young adult. He's gonna be like a full adult here soon. Oh, probably within this video. Within the next like 20 minutes, he's gonna evolve into be like a full adult. And I don't know who I'm gonna get. Usually, I kind of feed them DLC food to get the DLC characters. He's a boy. There's not a lot of like boy characters on the Tamagotchi period. So I'm kind of letting it play out naturally. I don't get care mistakes, so it's probably going to be a Momechi, if you know what I'm talking about. You don't. I'll play Mega Man, sorry. But we did this in the last video. I made y'all talk about Tamagotchis with me for like 5 minutes. But we'll see who we get. Okay, no water. Hard times get worse as people faint from lack of water. Remember, don't drink tainted water. All right. Won't do. What are you talking about, old man? If you go to the park, don't drink the water. Oof! I really let the water out. The juice is loose and the juice is poison. Oh, the juice is loose and it's Panera dabbling in caffeine again. How much caffeine are we talking in one of these things? Let me take a look-see doodle. One second, y'all. I know y'all want to know. And I'll tell you what flavors they have. They come in 2 flavors. And there's Dragon Fruit Sunset Energy Refresher. There's a fuzz on my hat. And Passion Fruit Paradise Energy Refresher. Now, if y'all could take me to the menu. Take me to your menu. Hey. Right? Now, I know this food's going to be ominously crunchy. I got 2, like, bagel sandwiches. 2. Yeah, bitch. I'll eat probably, like, 1 for breakfast. 1 for, like, lunch. IDK. Panera. They might not tell me how much caffeine is in this, and it might be a dud. Oh, they do. Oof. We really scared them with when they did the energy lemonade and started killing people. They are being so conservative. A medium one of these, they don't have a small, is 28 milligrams. A large is 42. 42 milligrams is like half of one of the small Red Bulls. If I remember correctly, a small Red Bull's 80. So they're being real conservative at the Panera. They do not want to kill people. Not with fucking caffeine, at least. Now with sodium, watch out. So are you looking for the kid who was kidnapped? I forgot to mention, his last name is Freud. And it looks like the WWW is involved, so good luck. Man, she said Freud. That's the name of the guy at the waterworks. That means the WWW took Freud's son and made him bug the water program. Things are starting to make sense. Not for me! If we save his son, maybe Dr. Freud will stop the bug? Right, good idea. I don't remember meeting Freud. I'm glad the game knows what's going on. Government complex. Sorry, I closed my phone. I need to keep it open so I know when my food gets here so I can go grab my drinks. I'm not going to eat in front of you guys. That feels rude and weird. And also, I like eating alone. No offense to y'all. But I'm going to bring those drinks up in here. Because I don't have a drink in front of me. I always come on here with a drink in front of me. How do I go to my orders? I'm really getting old, you guys. I wouldn't have it any other way. What, stay young forever? Mm-mm. I don't want to live forever. Hell no, I don't. I'm having fun, though. I don't want to die, ever. Well, I do want to die eventually. Never mind. Now or now, I'm having a blast. B to the L to the A-S-T, but also I'm ready. If I die, I will not have a single regret other than maybe I could have done more drugs. Taken more dick from men that I... Ooh. You didn't hear that? Take it back. Cut that out. I'm not cutting it out, but y'all cut it out of your ears, cut it out of your memory. All right. Now, Freud was who and where? Also, ain't nobody up in this piece. I thought it was nighttime. But I went to AC/DC. I don't know what's happening here. Or they closed early because it's like a Sunday. Because remember last time we like hid in my dad's office until like they closed so everybody would go home. We need to find Freud's son. Girl, where? Is it not here? Where would it, if I was a kidnapped son, where would I be? Not in a government building. I'll tell you that much for sure. Who are you? The lobby is quiet, so I can concentrate here. They made this space very big. If I was a kidnapped boy, where would I be? That's so my boyfriend coded. If he loses something, it's like, if I was my stupid little nicotine vape, where would I be? Are you in here? Full of instant dinners. My dad needs to get it together. That's a big box. Oh, I would love opening that. Like, if that was like full of surprises. Like things for me that I didn't order. Okay, I don't know if he's here. I could jack into the net, but I don't think his son's gonna be like exclusively on the net. I do think he has a physical flesh body that would be not on the net that I should also find. I think it's actually guaranteed that he has flesh off the net, and it's like only a slight chance that he has a digital avatar that is actively on the net. So I came here for ain't no reason. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no reason I'm here. Have y'all seen a kidnapped boy? And could it be me? I haven't felt desired in a while. That's not true. Sorry, guys. Also, it's tough when, like, I'm playing in the game. Hey, girl. No. Like, in the game, I'm like, what? 10 max? But, like, I'm an adult man, so I'm out here being like, I want to be kidnapped and desired. I can't say that as a 10-year-old. That's kind of sick and weird. So I'm sorry. I mean it as me, but I also don't mean it. Jot that down. Oh, my order just got delivered. I'm gonna give it a minute for them to pull out of my driveway and get the hell out of here. Have y'all seen a little boy? Have y'all seen a little boy? This is sick. Oh, don't tell me that. My teeth are so bad. And I take care of them the best I can at this point, but the best care they could receive is going to a dentist, and I don't do that. And it's like, my teeth will be the thing that kill me. Every year I'm like, this is the year that my teeth are gonna kill me. I heard that the water isn't safe to drink. Girl, take a look at it. Was yesterday's Saturday, March 14th, St. Patrick's Day? Or was that just when all the college kids were celebrating downtown? We went downtown, we walked to the Wendy's, It was full of a bunch of like 60 kids who all looked exactly the same. I was too high for all these white people from Mizzou to look like clones. It was Attack of the Clones in the green shirts at the Wendy's. And I said, we have to turn around and go somewhere else. So then we walked all the way back to pretty much where we came from. Gumby's Pizza. Got me a calzone, but on the way to Gumby's Pizza, I said hotbox cookies. I'm high. It's midnight. You think I'm not gonna go get one salted caramel cookie that they didn't want to sell to me? I said, do y'all have a salted caramel cookie? She said, bet. And then the girl next to her said, we're out of that. And she's like, what? I thought we had one in there. And the other girl's like, we have one in there. I don't think I want to sell that to you. It's so ugly. And then the other girl pulled it out and took a look at it, and she looked at me. I couldn't see it. I just said, and I said, give me that cookie. Don't you even worry about that. So she gave me that cookie. But then she said, I'm not going to charge you for that cookie. I said, please do. So I got that, but she didn't charge me. And then I got 2 gooey butter cake cookies, one of which I still have downstairs. And also a brownie because it looked real good. And then my boyfriend got a cookie. And then I got a calzone at Gumby's. Now, this young man right here, you've already committed crimes. I wouldn't assume you've kidnapped a child now. You want some chips? You want some child? That's a weird sentence. Sorry. Not many customers, huh? Not a good opening day, huh? We need to find fruits and where? Want to know how to use Trader? No. Do I look like a Joe to you? Okay. I just love escape more than anything else. What you say? Give me one of each code. F, H, J, L, and N. If you do, I'll give you this here. I don't need Knight's Sword G. Okay. I'm not gonna go to Yai's house because Yai wouldn't kidnap a child. Sure. Oh, I lied. Okay. Now's not the time for trading. A young boy was kidnapped and the ominous music is playing. Do you have a little boy? Who could have done this? Now, you wouldn't kidnap a little kid and take them to the school. That doesn't make sense to me. Did they turn the little boy into a bunny? His ass better not be up in this piece. Hello, adult man. There's not many people here now because the school's closed. Oh, I should go get my shit. 1 second. BRB, y'all. One moment. I got my drinks. I just sipped my drinks and explained them to you guys, and I hadn't resumed recording. So you saved yourself a good few minutes of watching me stick straws in drinks. But, dragon fruit one. Very yummy, very delicious, very refreshing. I forget what else is in here other than dragon fruit. But it's something citrusy, and it tastes like the island. There's also, like, chunks of dragon fruit sticking to the lid. The passion fruit one, also very fun, very refreshing, very good. Something about passion fruit always makes my mouth taste and feel weird. Now, with that said, with my official review of the Dunkin' Refreshers, they're not, what are they? I don't know what they're called. First of all, it's Panera. I've got to be quiet. My brain doesn't work. The Panera dabbling with light amounts of caffeine. Okay. The ball looks lonely. I know that's right. Oh, Garrison's moving, as you know. And we've come upon the logistics of his 1994 Chevy Suburban. It's huge. It's white. It's like his best friend, and it's been there for him through a lot. And it's just a perfect car. I couldn't say anything about this 1994 Chevy Suburban that isn't absolutely glowing. And the relationship Garrison has with it, it's just the coolest car in the world. It's not making the most sense to get it to Washington, because apparently shipping a car is so logistical. You have to go through like fucking 4 different people to get it done, and it's just not worth it. So I might drive it across the country for him, because he's taking a train across the country. He would not fuck with that drive. But he feels really, really guilty leaving the car, because it's not just like, oh, okay, I'll sell it or whatever. It's like that car's been through it with him. Garrison has the same great ability I have to over-personify Inanimate objects. When he was a child, his mother made his chocolate bunny talk to him. Great mistake, Joni. He didn't ever eat that. It sat in his closet for years through adulthood, and I think his mother recently got rid of it when she moved. So the idea of leaving this car makes him very sad. So I'm like, I'll drive it across the country. I love a road trip. Girl, 26 hours! I love a road trip. I don't love the logistics of like sorting out a hotel room. And I can drive 21 hours straight. Bet. From Missouri to Arizona, 21 hours. From like Livonia. Yeah, I'll call it Kirksville area. It makes it a bit more recognizable. Let's call it Kansas City. Kansas City to Phoenix, Arizona, metro area, about 21 hours. I can do that. But 26 is like, ooh, I gotta break that up into days. So we'll see. But I told him, as he's sorting out his logistics, consider that an option. He doesn't have to use it, but it's an option there for him. So I know how to modify battle chips. Pretty cool, huh? Modifying one now, so please don't disturb me. He's a hacker. He's cool. Have y'all seen a kidnapped child? He would not be up in this piece. He would not be in the school. Like, it does not make sense. I just have to check it. We have to resolve this conflict though, because like, this song is beginning to like stress me. My cortisol levels are through the roof. Oh, you know what? The first thing to hit my stomach this morning is this caffeine refresher, which is barely caffeine. Probably a decent amount of sugar. Probably not too much. I'll take a look. And what I imagine to be a decent amount of real fruit juice. It also, they kind of taste tea-like. I wonder if there's tea up in that piece. Okay. I'm a little boy looking for a little boy. And like, I'm not getting the help I need. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody's helping me. Do you think my mom will help me? Where does one find a lost young man? Why the glum face? Water? No, I haven't had any. Why? Where do you even start looking for a lost young man? I've asked around. Let me ask my friends. I'm too thirsty, land. Bit of good knowing you. We might spend an hour today with me just talking about what's on the what's currently on the fast food menus of Columbia, Missouri, and not finding what we need to find in this game. Do you have parents? Looks like this water isn't drinkable. This is the coolest house. Like, I really like this house. You know what? I could build this in Pocopia. Like, this is so buildable. I'm gonna take screenshots of this. I could build this in Pocopia. I'm taking pictures. Yeah, Pocopia's like been sucking my ass, and what I mean by that is I'm obsessed with it, and I don't know the best way to shape words. Where does a young man, does Yai have answers? She doesn't. She called me and said, I don't have answers, you should find answers. I'm going over to her house to see if she has answers. I need to speak slower. I'm speaking faster than I can think. Hey girl, my family has about 10 cars. Want to hear the rest? One of them was stolen recently. We just bought another. My Tamagotchi's evolving, you guys. I got him a Mechi. Oh, he's so cute. I got some money. All right. Sure has grown. You need anything? You good to go? He could eat a little bit. Yeah, my Tamagotchis are kind of spoiled. It's too early for pho noodles. I'm gonna give you veggie sticks. Oh, he loves veggie sticks, by the way. That's like one of his favorite foods. Okay. You go down. Daddy's recording. Okay. My cute little Mamechi. Now I can dress him up. Okay, we just bought... Was I recording on this setting this whole time? When I could have been up here? Foolish. We just bought another one to replace it, though. That doesn't help me find the boy. Man, how did I play this game as a child? I'm pretty sure I beat it as a child. So where was this boy when I was a... See, if I had a little boy mindset about me, I'd know where the little boy was. When I was a little boy, I could find the little boy. When you become a grown man, God takes away your ability to find little boys. Okay, well... I don't even know where to start. Should I go on the net? I don't want to Google it. I really don't. I feel like that really sucks the fun out of a game. Oh, don't make me hop on the net. Now, there was that clown on the net that we just didn't interact with much. And there was that woman with the red hair, again, who had a unique character design. The type of character design that plays a part in a story. Do y'all know where he is? Are y'all yelling right now, being like, go to the blank? There were more rooms in here that I was able to get into previously. Somebody's typing up in that piece. Do they have his son in there? Look for Fred's son first. So that's going to be outside the net. But I've looked everywhere outside the net, you guys. Okay, we're going to Google this, and I am so sorry. Okay. Here's my YouTube channel, if you're wondering. Nothing gets any views. Nobody gives a fuck about anything. Okay. Now, what am I looking for? MMBN1. Freud's son. He's in a car trunk. Oh my god, Yai did help me. She said our car was stolen. That was help. How did I play this as a fucking child? I don't know what I just did. Oh my god. Okay. Got that figured out. No, get out of there, Mega Man EXE. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, he's in a car trunk. Now, which car? I feel like there was a car in front of the school that felt... I'm in the wrong spot. That felt out of place, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? There's hella cars in AC/DC Town. If I remember correctly. Man, I'm glad I Googled that. I was watching the last Mega Man Battle Network video back, like I watch all of them back to find video titles, and I had just watched the Mega Man Battle Network video before that one, right before it. Those videos were exact replicas of each other. I was talking about waking up. I was talking about, oh, I've got to shave my face. I got to shave my head. They were just exactly this. I was talking about, should I order breakfast? Should I get the jam croissant? They were the exact same video. I'm like, oh my god. And I thought about that right now. This car is out of place. I was thinking about that right now because I was about to talk to you about how I'm about to have a lovely day. Lovely cloudy day. Relaxing. Going to Club Bald. I cleaned my bathroom. I rearranged my bedroom. I'm changing everything in my life because change is afoot. The spring, the seasons are changing. The spring is incoming. Other mini changes, we'll get into at a later time, but yeah, I felt it pertinent. I felt it necessary. I felt it. What's like an annoying word? I felt it. I don't know. I felt it. Okay, to rearrange my room and completely clean my bathroom. Ow. Oh, you're that land fellow. You Freud? Are you okay? Thanks. We gotta stop my dad from helping the WWW. We were right. Got it. Leave it to me. This is a program my dad uses at work. It might help. Handle program? Thanks. Tell my dad I'm fine, okay? Lan, let's go. Okay. Oh, we did that. Was good. Please, stop my dad. Feliz Navidad. Why was I thinking about my bathroom, though? I cleaned my bathroom. Club Bald, I don't know. I'm gonna have a lovely day. You know we're gonna play some Pokemon Pokopia. And try not to lose 16 hours straight to it. I'm gonna go to bed on time tonight. Yes, I was up until like 1:30, 2 a.m. last night. But I still woke up at like 8 o'clock today. So I didn't get a full night's worth of sleep, so I'll go to sleep nice and easy tonight. And it'll be beautiful. Oh. Now, where am I using this handle program? Just to open this door? Like a door handle? Dr. Freud, we got your son. He can't hear us. Lan, I'll go fix the water pump program. I don't want to fight Freud, but I guess we have to. I gotta go in the computer. Don't make me navigate this place again. I don't want to fight Freud, but Mega Man, go find the pump program. Maybe I'm looking for the daddy pump program? Sorry, jail. Okay, well, that's not going to help me. How does one turn off the found it? The spigot, if you would. Oh, I do remember one of those not having a handle. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Okay, enough. Do. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna use these landmines and what's this? And nobody can stop me. I've yet to use the Jets G as well? Fuck with me. Okay. Now, will using the Gutsman thing, like, just, like, break the landmines? I'm placing 2 landmines and you guys cannot stop me. Oh, my Buster's still mega. Okay, loop-de-loop. You ever get too high, get a calzone and some cookies, and watch SpongeBob on the floor of your boyfriend's apartment? You two might stand on uncertain ground, but there's no greater gift than that moment. But then you have to let him down and tell him, you're not coming home with me. Because I rearranged my home and my life, and I don't know if I rearranged it with you in mind. And there's a bigger conversation to be had, but not here, not now, not tonight. Not in this state of mind. Hello, I should just knock these people out, sorry. I do still have like a shred of calzone left in my fridge. Should have just finished it. It truly is a shred of calzone. A flirty idea of calzone left in my fridge. And 2 cookies. One is that salted caramel one that I haven't even gotten a look at yet. I don't know why they didn't want to serve it to me. I haven't seen it yet. I'm just gonna mega bust these fish. And yeah. And then I've got a gooey butter cake one as well. One thing about me, I'm always gonna go for gooey butter cake. Don't fuck with me. My mom's from Missouri. Is this where I came from, or is this like progress? Sometimes you look at feminism and you're like, is this where they came from, or is this progress? Sorry I said that. Hello. Ah, you've melted the ice, I see. Is this forward? Yo, let me do it. Yes, that was forward. Puzzles again. Should have turned that one off. Why didn't I previously do that? I think they come back on, is the gag. Like the ice stays melted, but the faucet's reset when you leave the net. Us using this base chip, y'all don't even know who base is yet. You'll learn. He's out here. You'll slowly learn throughout the games. And I think you learn more if you like do the after game, but I don't do the after game in these. I'm gonna be so real with you. Let me go diagonal or else I'm gonna kill myself and you're gonna be at fault. Thank you. Let a young man, thank you. Get down here. Do y'all remember which way it was? I remember it was a lot of trial and error on my part initially. And it was just a week ago. You shouldn't be able to blow more than one cloud at once. Also, blowing clouds is sometimes what they call like, how do I word this? People that smoke meth, when they're trying to talk about it without being like, I smoke meth, because it sounds quite tough. They'll be like, you want to get cloudy? You blow in clouds. Whoa, okay, that's not where I need it to be. These encounters go crazy. Cloud. Okay. Do y'all remember? I remember what you told me. Da ba boop boo. Y'all don't know that one. That's not correct either. Except for it might be. No, it's not. Oh, I deeply wish I remembered the right way. Y'all have to watch me do this 2 videos in a row. I'm so incredibly sorry. Oh, you know, I haven't stretched today. I kind of woke up and got right to this. I did a big grocery order yesterday. Where am I going? The right way. For the first time in a while, I was kind of just doing like small re-ups. But whenever I do a big grocery order where I properly restock everything, I also then commit to like changes. Because when you're re-upping, you're just restocking what you eat, for me. When I do a big order, it's like, okay, well, what are we choosing to eat for the next few months going forward? The season is changing. My space is changing. Garrison is leaving me. I might be leaving my romantic relationship. My brother's moving in. I just went through a weird mental, emotional month with drugs and intensity and things I can't talk about. Blah, 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 blah. So I think I need to introduce breakfast burritos. I'm back on breakfast burritos. If you've been watching me for a while, you haven't been, you'll know I go on and off of breakfast burrito. Ooh, girl, I'm going to be back on breakfast burritos. And every time I go off them and come back, oh, it's so exciting. Because the way I make a breakfast burrito, I put tater tots in there. I put bacon in there. Sauce. And I always make 2 in the morning. In the morning where I do breakfast burritos, I make 2. One that's like more spicy, savory. And one that's like a little bit sweeter, but still savory, because I'll do like a sriracha ketchup. Like, to me, that's sweet. But I'll do another one with up jalapenos in it, like jalapeno ranch. I do Parmesan cheese in both of them. Obviously salsa, which they never have the thick salsa that I want. So I have to end up with like something that's a little bit more watery than I like. I don't want like a watery salsa. 1, who does? 2, because then it wants to, I swear it like wasn't this direction. Let me see something. It drips. You don't want a breakfast burrito that drips, and they have a proclivity to drip. Call them your mom. No, sorry. But like a breakfast burrito loves to drip if you dress it up right. If your breakfast burrito isn't begging you to drip everywhere, you didn't make it right. Okay. This feels like I'm doing something right. Yes, bitch. And then you go straight down. Oh. So I'm back on breakfast burritos. I'm back on granola and yogurt. Back on meth. I haven't done meth in 2 weeks. Hey. Almost 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. Like. I'm not back on quinoa. As spring rolls in, I think I should get back on quinoa. How easy, cheap, delicious at one time it was to me, and nutritious and beneficial quinoa is. Goofy not to incorporate it in some way. And you can like eat it by itself as like a salad with a bunch of vegetables and like a little bit of like a dressing. Do not check out. You could put it in eggs. I used to make like boy slop. You know, boys just kind of eat like slop. I used to like eggs and vegetables and sauce and just kind of mash it all together with some quinoa. Whatever gets that quinoa in you, pretty good. I'm not back on it yet. Oh, you know, I'm back on. I don't usually keep snacks in my house. I've talked about this at length before on this channel. I'm not going to do it again. Because it's annoying. Like, I'm so cool. I don't watch TV. I don't keep snacks in the house. Like, grow up and shut up, right? But I don't, usually. Last year, and this isn't important, but like while my boyfriend was away in Iowa for 2 months and I was jobless for like a month and a half. That's crazy, right? Well, I got a job, but it didn't start for quite a while. I discovered Blue Bunny Soft, which is Blue Bunny ice cream you can buy, but it's like soft. Like soft serve, almost texture. Finding that when you're jobless, ooh, God shouldn't let you do that. It's like being able to find little boys as an adult man. You should not be able to find Blue Bunny Soft when you're jobless. It's so good, and here's what I was doing. I would buy one of those fucking shit-fuck Walmart cheesecakes, and because I never eat ice cream just like yum, 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 I'm eating ice cream. Boo! Grow up! That's for people that eat red sauce pizza on purpose. That's so boring. What was I gonna say? My brain just boop gone. This morning it's a little bit fried. I need my Panera energy sip. Also, how embarrassing. This cup doesn't say it, thank God. At Panera, you have to order a large, and the way they incentivize it is by making the medium cup really cringe. But, what was I just saying, you guys? We're not getting out of here until somebody tells me what I was saying. Before the Panera cups. Oh my god, what was I talking about? I was talking about how I forgot what I was saying, but what was it? I can't even remember vaguely what the topic was. I feel like it was important. To me, at least. What was it? This is fucked. Changes, foods, Blue Bunny soft. Yeah, when I eat ice cream, I always buy like a thing of brownie bites or something that I can put in the microwave, and it's like a baked good and it gets warm and gooey. And then I put the ice cream on top of that so I can go through the ice cream, scoop a little bit at the bottom. Texture difference, temperature difference, flavor diversity. Love. And if you get like a brownie with a nut, girl, now you got a crunch. Yeah. Love. During my unemployed era, girl, what was I doing buying Walmart cheesecake and Blue Bunny soft? And I'd put that I wouldn't heat it up, but I'd put that at the bottom. And you'll never believe it, that's when I got skinny. Like, I got my body together August of last year. Like July, August. So that's crazy. But what I'm getting at is I have snacks in my house, which is dangerous and deadly, and I probably won't do it again after this. Like, whenever I re-up groceries, I don't get snacks, but whenever I do a big grocery order, I do tend to get myself a couple snacks. I'm still on ramen. Ramen's not leaving yet. Spring is here. I might change some of the ingredients in my ramen, but I make a lot of ramen I eat. Is this where I came from? Where did I come from? Yeah, okay, sorry. I eat a lot of ramen. And I know that's like big sodium, big processed. But so I take like just like your fucking shit ass cheap ramen noodles, which I could, with how much I eat ramen, I could invest in like making my own ramen like noodles, or at least buying some nice ramen noodles. Cause I just use those cause it's like what I know, and cause it's cheap and easy, like. Because I don't really use the flavor packet much. Sometimes I'll like use half of it. I kind of make my own stew in there with like vegetables and sauces and seasonings, and it's really just about whatever I'm feeling. Sometimes I'll take my big bucket of kimchi, which is almost empty, I need to buy more kimchi, and just pour a little bit of that in there. Because that's got so many, that's got garlic, that's got like anchovy, like that's got everything. I cannot have ramen without a squeeze of wasabi in there. So yeah, that's sticking around. I'm gonna be real with you, hate to talk about eating like pre-made food. Did I just go back? I got too excited talking about things. I cannot believe this has happened to me. I will never be somebody that streams live. And I would not enjoy it if I did. I do wish I had a little bit. Here's the thing. In theory, it could be fun. Because in theory, somebody being like, hey, you're yapping, don't get too distracted, you're about to fuck up, would be really nice and useful. In reality, it would just be some fucking twerp ass person I don't respect trying to tell me what to do, and then I just get annoyed at them. And I'm like, don't fucking tell me what to do, loser. So the reality is not as fun. Also, so here's the thing. I don't do well with challenges. Somebody came on a stream of mine and was like rude or aggressive in any way, I'm going off. So I don't handle that well. I also don't handle idolization well. I don't want you to be like, oh my god, you're funny, you're cool. Like, boo. I just don't want to be interacted with. But I want you to let me interact with you. That's the thing. I love people. I don't want people to initiate on me. I want to initiate on you guys, and you guys just kind of passively like let me observe and love you. Now, this is what I just did, and I'm not doing it again. So maybe I went the wrong way, which is fucked up. I cannot believe I'm making y'all watch me do this again. After the last video where I did this. I can't believe y'all are doing it. You know what? Let me make it fresh and fun this time. To make this one different, this run through of the same area, I'm gonna change the wallpaper. Fuck yeah. Okay. Another super loud background. For all the other playthroughs I do, because they're all, you know, like modern-ish 3D games, I always kind of know, like, I want that to be the... Like, I'll usually know while I'm playing, like, which frame of the game I want to be the thumbnail, because it's pretty. With this just being a 2D game, I'm always like, the thumbnail's going to be what the thumbnail's going to be. Whatever YouTube grabs, as long as I don't look like a creature in it, go crazy. I've been thinking about Metaphor Reef and Tazio. I'm nuts. I cannot believe how stupid my dirty shit fuck ass is. Like, I need to take that wrong turn that I made last time back down. It's not actually wrong. I'm just an idiot. God. I know y'all hate me. Y'all are watching this because you need somebody to yell at. I'm your Green Bay Packers. Put on your cheese hat and your slurs, because, bitch, I'm being irritating again today. Happy Sunday morning, I'm annoying. Sunday morning, Battle Network. I found the sun. I did something today, y'all. I found the sun and I had fun. I'm gonna have to fight somebody. Now, for that boss fight, I should turn off my Mega Buster. The Max Mega Buster. Okay, so what's my plan here? Let me take this again. SpongeBob's insane. If you haven't read it, where does this go? Is this that bad area? I think it is. No, this is the bad area. Damn! But that other area would have just taken me to the same spot. Where do I go? I cannot believe we're doing this again. Okay, I'll shut up about it. Because that's the thing. Whenever you do something annoying, you want to point out that you're doing something annoying, and nothing's more annoying. More annoying than the annoying thing is talking about how, oh, I did the annoying thing. Yeah, we know. Shut up. Get through it, girl. This game was made for children. And I successfully, like, I don't remember playing this as a child and being like, this was hard. There were parts. Oh my god, Mega Man Battle Network 5 when I was in high school. There are some fucking fights in that game where it's you and another Navi, and you have to, like, patrol these squares in this area. It's like a very different form of gameplay added to this base that you've already seen here. And it was so fun and so challenging. Whenever I ran into those sections, I'd be like, oof, here we go. But I really enjoyed them. And also, there was a really hot... And again, you have to understand, I was younger when I was playing these. Because I in the last video, I danced around trying to say, like, Chod's kind of hot. And as I watched it back, I was like, so as a 31-year-old man, that's an insane, inappropriate thing to upload on the internet. And looking at him, like, right now with my eyes, because he's in the frame, I don't... But because I played these games, I played the first one in 4th grade. I thought he was hot because he was my age. And that's just stuck in my head. It's like, he's hot? I don't mean it. I don't mean it. But there's a man, Colonel or something. He was giving adult vibes. At least he was to me in high school. And I remember him being really hot in Mega Man Battle Network 5. We'll get there in 10 fucking years when I beat the first fucking 4 of these games. Now, is it down here? I don't think it is. So should I take a diagonal? I can't consistently hit a diagonal, which is going to be like my issue. Great. Okay. I've made that mistake twice today, at least. When will you learn? You know? Mm-hmm. And then this isn't actually going to resolve my issue, but I have to take it. I can't win. I have the Mega Man Battle Network, like the art book, the English version, because I think that they're not in print anymore, because last time I looked up to get a copy, just to see what they were doing, it was like sold out everywhere and being resold for like hella hundreds of dollars. I think the Japanese one like remained in print though, so like just get that. You're not reading it. I also have these Nitro Chiro art books from like the 20th, 30th something anniversary. And it's 3 books that you would buy separately, but the 3rd book came with this like thing that holds the 3 of them. I have all 3 of those because I used to be really unwise with my money and I bought them in like 2019, 2020. Thank God I did, because I would never buy something like that nowadays with how much those cost. And I really like them. Okay, let me hit this last area here. Okay. What if I just go straight down? Okay, go across. I don't think this is going to take me where I want to go. I think this is where I just was. Ah, shit. Y'all got it. Slow down. Oh my god. Those Panera sandwiches are going to disappoint me today. Yeah, I was just here. But it'll fill me. And it'll be delicious in a way. It'll just be like weirdly, what is up with Panera and a weird out of place crunch? Because it never feels like, oh, this is supposed to be crunchy. It feels like this ended up crunchy, but it's like every time. It's like consistently, accidentally crunchy. What's going on at Panera? And I used to think, oh, Panera is also so expensive compared to the other places. Girl, everybody's stepped up to the same price bracket. Going to sit down and eat is the same price as like getting fast food nowadays. What? But we don't need to have that conversation with me. So what's over here? Have I not done this 8,000 times? So this goes around this way, as we know. What am I missing, you guys? Don't make me go watch my last video back and figure out what the fuck the path is. I cannot believe I'm still doing this. Okay, and I was just here a moment ago. And it just loops me back around. What am I missing? Well, last time this is where I fought the thing. Wait a minute. So last time I had the big fight right here. This is where the big fight happened. And then we jacked out after the big fight. Am I supposed to be in here? If I just did all of this for no reason, there's no fucking way. Maybe I need to go to a different... Yes! Y'all better ready your rock. Hit me with that rock. I knew I just got the handle program. The handle program is for that faucet that was missing a handle. I'm not just now realizing this. I realized this fucking 40 minutes ago. And just, it left my head. That's where I'm going. I kind of want to cut out everything I just did. Not to save myself the embarrassment. I'll let y'all know what happened. But to save y'all the fucking time, I'm not gonna. Because then this video would be 20 minutes long and I can't lose all that recording time. I've got breakfast bagel sandwiches to eat from Panera that are going to crunch in a way that makes me feel weird and bad. Okay. Okay, this is going back where I came from. Let me lock in. I cannot believe myself. That's not the way, right? There's a different area I need to go to. Because, like, that's the pump, but, like, where's the pump program? I used to have a really cool Mega Man Battle Network figure. It was like a figure of Mega Man from this game when I was in like middle school. And we got it like right before I moved, but right before I started middle school, quite honestly. No, right before we moved to Stafford, Virginia. And had Mega Man PET as well. I'm going in a circle and it's pissing me off. Do I need to go back even further or am I missing something? There's this ice, which I've taken before. Loops back around to like these faucets I already did. This is like deeply embarrassing. I say in every playthrough, my sense of direction and my ability to like understand spaces is like severely fucked. This game's like really proving it. See, what's that like? When we get back to the overworld. you'll see like a platform above me. That's like one of those platforms to like get to like the next room. How do I get to that platform? It's connecting to these, which is connecting to what? How do I get over there? One moment. I'm like genuinely lost. I'm looking, I know what I'm looking for. It's the area where the clown was. How do I get up there? Do you guys see that fucking area up there? Let me explore around here a bit more. I kind of walked straight over here. I got ahead of myself. I think I got, yeah, too ahead of myself. An hour, you guys. I'm so sorry. We made it though, didn't we? Stick to Pokopia, young man. Let me save. Imagine if I didn't have the Max Buster. Like, imagine doing this, like, on the original Game Boy Advance game, which I have Mega Man Battle Network 3, 4, and 5, I think, on my Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Micro. I don't use it much, believe it or not. I really like my Switch, but I do have a Game Boy Micro. I love the Game Boy Micro. My eyes still work. Well, I wear contacts, but I can still play that thing. And my muscles, my little fingies don't get sore. Y'all wish you were aging as well as me. Oh, Garrison's up. One sec, I have to tell him I got him a little chocolate croissant. This is big. Okay, I gave Garrison his croissant. I hand it to him because it's a chocolate croissant from Panera. And I always tease him because, as you know, he over-personifies things the way I do. And I always, if I end up at a Starbucks, which is not often, I always get him the croissant with feelings. You know what I'm talking about? I'll show it to you in a minute. And I hand it to me, he's like, the croissant with feelings? Because he doesn't like it, because it has feelings. And I was like, no, this one's from Panera, it's safe. Let me show y'all the croissant with feelings. Whew, we need a break from this game too. Starbucks croissant with feelings. You guys know him. You know him so well. I've never ordered the chocolate croissant from Starbucks because it looks like it has feelings. And it kind of does. And I love him very much. He's so cute. But let's get back to the game. He's taking down the Christmas trees finally. And I'm really excited. So I'm not going to go downstairs for a couple hours. When I'm doing stuff like that, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be observed. Do not touch me or my space, or else I'm going to stop doing this. And I've been wanting him to do this for months. So, like, I'm going to stay upstairs. I'm going to grant him his space. I'm going to enjoy my time upstairs this morning. I ordered food, so I don't have to go down there and make food and get up in his way, make the house smell like eggs. That could throw him off. So, this is going to throw me off. Okay. Now we've got more puzzles in front of us, which is kind of exciting. We were just kind of wandering without puzzle for a while. The only thing that was puzzle was me. I was puzzled. Rubik's Cubes. Those blow my mind when people can do those, and I'm sure you just like get the hang of it. Okay, so that's what's there. Then you take the left turn, it takes you over here. You turn off that faucet. There are so many games releasing this year on Switch 2 that I'm like so excited for. We have Tomodachi Life coming up. There's something after that. Because like April's Tomodachi Life, and there's multiple games in April. There's like an RPG or something else I wanted. May, Nintendo has another game too, which I forget what it is. Yoshi, I think. I'm really excited for Yoshi. I'm mildly excited for Yoshi. Enough that I'll be buying it. Grand Blue Fantasy comes out at some point. Digimon comes out at some point. Final Fantasy VII, the second part comes out. These are all very long games. My love for a very long RPG is sick. Okay. I turned off that water. When I say Digimon, I mean Time Stranger, BT dubs. And there's a few other things as well. The Grand Blue Fantasy, I don't even know if I like... if it's going to be right for me. I'm not like an action game person. But I solidified my want for that game in my head years ago when it first came out. And it wasn't on Xbox. And Garrison bought a PS5. And I was like, I don't want to use a PS5. Also, it's Garrison's PS5, but like I could use it. Like it's on the main TV. Like we just kind of share all of our devices. There are 2 Xbox Series X's in this house, by the way. You know those big guys? 2 of them in this house. And there used to be a Series S as well, but that game wasn't on there. And it wasn't on Switch. Thank God. Went around like boo-boo garbage. Shit. Sorry, I'm getting lost again. And because I couldn't have it, I never like really looked at it that intently as would I actually enjoy this game. And I've sat on wanting it for so many years that now I don't even question again if I want it or if it's right for me. I just want it. I'm gonna buy it. And then Atlas has no announced plans, I don't believe. But the minute they announce anything for fucking Switch 2, whether it's a Metaphor Refantasio, a game I've already dumped 180 hours on Xbox or whatever, I'll be there. And I'll be there day one paying full price, even though if you wait 2 months, any Atlas game drops down to $15. I'll be there day one. I'm a real one, unfortunately. I'm a real one for the big corporation. The big corporation makes the art that I like. They pay the artists, hopefully enough, that make the art that I like. I hate to say, because sometimes supporting the big corporation is also supporting, hopefully, as you know, in an ideal world, the artists and the art that you like. So sometimes you give your money to the evil, which I don't know if Atlas is particularly evil. Anytime a corporation's not American, I'm like, okay, they might be okay. Because American corporations are a whole different ball game, but we won't go into that. Because I'm also not going to sit here and like infantilize and like purity wash Japanese people the way people like to. My phone's ringing. Potential spam on a Sunday morning. Where's it going with this? Because I know what they did in China. I know what the Japanese did to the Chinese during the war. So, and I'll never let them live that down. Okay, so I'm gonna need a plan here, and I feel like that plan might be a diagonal walk. And it was, okay. Melt this ice. 3 fish. The other day I pronounced minnows as minners because I thought it'd be funny, like a fun accent on the word minnows. You know, minnows the fish. I said minners. And I was like, minners sounds like a slur for Mennonites. So, be careful saying minners. Okay, now this puzzle has taken a new shape. Now which way do I want to go? This is the way I went. Well, now I cannot believe we spent another hour and 20-minute long video in this same place. I had fun. I'm looking forward to that Panera. Shoot. Sheesh, you know? Okay. Let me save as well. Try arrow A. Ooh. And now we're up on that platform that I saw earlier, and I was like, how do I get there? I am there now. So that's beautiful progress. Oh, wait, here we go. A cracking ice puzzle, girl. I've already been recording for so long. Hey, buddy, you can explain the puzzle? Yeah. Fall through a hole to find a path. Melt the ice to create another. Fall through another hole. Melt the ice again to create a new path. Then you can get to the brown path to the right. So get through here. Okay. More trial and error. Error and trial. God, I want to play Ace Attorney so bad. I finished an Ace Attorney game like last spring, summertime. Like spring going into summer, like before June, before Switch 2 came out. So, we're nearing the season, and I've just completed Eye Somnium Nirvana initiative, so it's like I've got the space for it in my bedtime routine. So just fall through. Okay. Okie dokers. Okay. Just get down here. This is a fucking nightmare with the encounter rate. This is like such a sick puzzle. And this is one I was already at. Cool. I cannot believe this fucking game. The later games become less like this. And also, when I get to those games, I also will be like more plugged into like, you know, how to play these games properly. Oh, this is gonna kill me. So they say use the water to like make a path. I've yet to run into any faucets in this area. Yeah, that's not gonna be where I want to go. Also, what's this? Never mind. I could sit here and go through every single row if I have to. I'd really prefer not to. This game's sick. Like, you get like 2 to 3 encounters like each run of a path. I also don't remember which ones I've gone down already. Okay, this is new. Oh, thank the Lord. Now I can just walk the knee. Go across. Where am I trying? Oh, I want to go on that brown path. Now they told me to fall twice and run the water twice, though. And I've yet to do that. So I probably can't go straight to the brown. Oh, my, that'll work. I know I've got 18,000 fucking tri-arrow chips at this point. I did the faucet. Fall back down here. Now, I can go anywhere. I want to go somewhere that I would not have been able to reach without this brown path. Which is this, because there are 2 holes that would have stopped me from getting to this hole. Which it won't let me get into this hole. Fall down the hole, young man. Okay, that's not what fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, you guys. This game's testing me. We just like have to lean into it and have fun. If I get stressed by how long it's taking or how boring this is, I will like tank my mood. But if I just lean into like hee hee ha ha, I suck. Like if I was playing this alone, I wouldn't be mad. Because I've got all the time in the world. Will this carry me through? I didn't mean to hit it diagonal. How did I do this as a child? I had anger issues as a child, so like, how did I put up with this? Let me just take this path that I know will get me where I need to go. Okay. I'm sure there's more efficient ways to do such a thing. And efficiency would be really nice right about now. I could have used that base chip. I could have better posture with the way I'm sitting too, but here we are. Okay. Would that hole have been possible? Yes, because I've been down that hole. And then I'm doing calculations, whether or not you understand. That hole would not have been possible right here, I believe. So I should take this one. No, well, it's a new area. Okay, here we go. And then this will be more water, and then I can go down the brown path. This was actually kind of fun. Now that I've completed it, it was fun. Let me check. Never mind. Hey, bud. You can fall through there to get to the path below. You're almost there. Good luck. This mic is in my way. Okay. I need to turn this off. Okay, so I'm going to hit that brown path. I'm actually going to kill myself is what I'm going to do. My boyfriend doesn't like when I joke about killing myself. Not what I meant to do. Also, of course that takes me there. Why have I not been doing it that way? Okay, then I need to hit... Hit what? I could just hit this diagonal and... Or not. This part's not supposed to be hard. I got hella shockwaves. Oh, that doesn't... This blue gun has not been appearing much. He just suddenly appeared. Where's he been all morning? It's now 11:12. Can you guys believe we've been recording this long and gotten so little done? I would like to complete this today. It feels crazy to revisit this same area in a third video. Get me where I need... To be fair, I did the exact same thing I did last time that didn't work for me. So I don't know what I was expecting. I thought after getting the second water thing, this would become easy. Okay. Now, I need to get on there. And maybe taking the first brown stripe is like not the way to do it. So go ahead and put me back. Which of these will go straight through to the new stripe of melted area? Get down here. Will that one go all the way through? Who goes all the way through? I'm gonna actually shoot myself dead. Didn't even mean to go a diagonal again. How do I get there? Do I use the first brown path to get there? You are in my way. Like, you are deeply in my way. Can you move? Shit, okay. I cannot believe this is the day we're having. Okay. How in the MFing world? And when I try to hit this diagonal, it never goes diagonal. See, it just doesn't. And that's a hole. How is this possible? One second, I'm getting a look at everything. If I could go straight from there, which is not possible. Straight from there, which is going to be not possible. And I have that, and then I could do that. What's really making this tough for me looking at it is I don't know if I can factor diagonals in or not, because so far I've not been able to hit a diagonal on this grid. Garrison's vacuuming downstairs. I hope you guys can't hear it. I don't mind it, but it looks like the mic's picking it up. I'm kind of looking at this. If I do any of those, can I get there? No. How do you do this? Wait. You have to be able to hit a diagonal, right? Or am I like really, really, really stupid? Any of those would throw me right off the edge. Falling off of there lets me go around that way, but that doesn't help me either. How is this doable? I actually deeply, deeply don't understand. Like, even looking at it and thinking, I thought a lot of these puzzles I struggle with because I don't ever stop and think. I just kind of recklessly run through over and over again without looking at it. I'm looking at this one, and to be fair, I can never get the full thing in frame, and I don't know the rules of the game because I don't know if I can hit a diagonal or not. And I can't figure how I would get on the second path that I unlocked. I can't slide directly up to it, because any way up to it would have a hole. I feel like this can't be as hard as it is to me, and I feel like this is like probably really embarrassing for me. I'm being like dead ass. I'm like stuck. And I can't figure it. But also, I have hit diagonals on this. See, there's one. So diagonals are part of this game. I just can't, and I can't consistently hit them. And with diagonals in mind, if I could, that's not possible. If I could hit a diagonal from there to there, like right here, that'd be great. I just don't trust the game to let me hit a diagonal. Because I'm able to launch a diagonal. Let me get on visually show you what I'm talking about. I'm able to initiate a diagonal slide from this landing strip right here. But when I go over to, once I get on the squares, it feels like I'm stuck in a 4-directional kind of cross sign movement. So do I want to initiate the diagonal from here and fall in the exact same spot I just was? Or am I in fact expected to initiate a diagonal from that initial melted strip that I melted initially? Because I've struggled with that. And if I am supposed to hit a diagonal from here, from this like landing area, where would that begin? What's this gonna do for me? Okay. Thank y'all for sticking with me through this. Oh my, that's why I saved. I knew some shit like that would happen to me. Twice. Let's very carefully fucking maneuver. Now, where does one go from here? I didn't really... So here I am. And I want to go where? I know I want to go to that brown strip, but how does one get there from here? If y'all wanted to move, okay. Just go right here. People complain about this game being a little cruel in these ways, like the encounter rate and also the puzzles being a bit obtuse. And I'm always like, girl, y'all need to have fun. No, they have a point. What am I missing? I want to go 1, 2, 3, third square from the left. This like isometric view, I guess, is like fucking up my idea of depth. No, because the third one over is this one, and oh, and it worked. Okay. Well, is that a base chip? No. I should have put this other drink in the fridge. I'll be right back. I'm going to put this other drink in the fridge. BRB. Right outside the door to this room as I went out there to put my drink away. My other drink, because I have 2 drinks. Is this box of little Squishmallows and Waddle Dees. Because Garrison's taking down the Christmas tree. And these guys were all sitting on the Christmas tree. This is Combat D. Y'all don't know him. He's a Waddle Dee that we put this helmet on. L'Occitane. And we call him Combat D because he was in combat. And then there's like this fluffy Waddle Dee. It's a lot of treasures in here, and I've gotta find room. Come here, camera. Behind me. For them. They used to be over there, so I know there's room. I just can't fathom where that space is hiding. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Please, God, let us be reaching the end. Also. So my mic is so hot, like I could stand to turn it down a bit. I see it peak so often and it picks up everything. God, there's more! And the background is flashing. Oh. Could y'all just let me reach the end? I see faucets and oh my God. Y'all gotta let a young man eat his Panera. We're coming up on 2 hours, you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Can I hit a diagonal over here? 1 second. This game's nuts. And I'll just follow this for now. Nope, just a little circle. I think I gotta hit a diagonal. If something could happen. The diagonals are so tricky to trigger that I can't tell like if it's not possible here or if I'm just not triggering it. This is gonna ruin me. This makes me so mad. Does everybody hate the ice place? Or is it like this just like a me thing? Is it like out of place and inconsiderate? Look, I love a Google search as much as the next person, but it like does turn up too much sometimes. I want to ask the AI, like, what's the general consensus? Because it has all the internet at its little fingertips to condense for me. And I know we hate the AI, whatever. Can I ask it what the general consensus is on this Ice Network and Mega Man Battle Network? Because I want to know if I'm an insane person or if this shit's fucking obtuse. We are going to ask him. And he's going to give us the world's longest answer, as the AI loves to do. Okay. What's the general consensus on the water part of Mega Man Battle Network 1?
In the Mega Man Battle Network community, the water parts, usually referring to the Waterworks/Iceman scenario in the first game or the Freezeman scenario in the second, are generally considered some of the most frustrating and soul-draining segments of the series. The general consensus breaks down like this across the specific games. 1. Mega Man Battle Network 1, Waterworks/Iceman. This is widely regarded as one of the lowest points in the entire franchise. The invisible path frustration. Players hate the icy floors where Mega Man slides uncontrollably. The puzzle requires you to slide into specific holes to reach faucets that fix the path, but the logic is often considered unintuitive. The difficulty spike. Because it occurs early, Scenario 2, many new players hit a wall here. The high encounter rate combined with the maze-like layout leads to a lot of rage quitting or heavy reliance on guides. Verdict. It's seen as a rite of passage for fans, but mostly in a glad that's over kind of way. 2. Mega Man Battle Network 2.
Okay. Don't tell me about Battle Network 2. We ain't there yet. Okay. Glad to know there's another one of these waiting for me. Also, genuinely glad to know that, like, okay, this is bad. This isn't like what to expect. I did this as a kid. I have to do my rite of passage again. Can I hit a diagonal here? I know I can. So let me. Okay. God. God, kill me. Now what am I doing with it? Oh, I'm hitting another diagonal. Well, in theory. Okay. I need to melt that for this to be worth anything. But how do I get to the melty? Top 1 things to say while eating a lava cake. How does a young man get to the melty? See it. I see the way there, but I don't see the way there. You know what I'm saying? Am I doing this again? Yup. Okay. How does a young man get to the melty? The Great American Melting Pot, if you would. This is irritating. This is irritating. But we're having fun. Hit that diagonal. I want to hit that right there. That's what I want to hit. And I don't know exactly the way. Oh, get where I was a moment ago. But then take it straight over there. Wait a minute, I got this. Bam. Easy. Okay. What if the AI just said that to make me feel good? What if everybody's like, yeah, it's easy. It's the second scenario in the first game. I need to eat. It's like 11:32. It's almost noon, you guys. All these videos are always just me being like, I need to eat breakfast, but here I am stuck in the Ice Network. It's the Waterworks. I know. Don't yell at me. Okay. Let this be the last puzzle before the big fight. I'm gonna be real with you. We'll do the big fight 3 times without the max Mega Buster. If this video hits 2 fucking hours, I'm bringing out the max Mega Buster, and I'm so sorry. Oh, I know this little guy. Where's that clown we were seeing, though? That's what really throws me. Remember that clown that looked like a bowling pin? You were late. It's all over. Hey, I told you not to interfere. What? Grr. Oh, he's blowing. I have to protect my son. That's right. Iceman still has work to do. Oh, yeah? Well, how about a taste of Wait, these two aren't the real enemy. How can you say that? After so many people have suffered because of them. Load, Chod, you have... What? Does he mean Lord Chod? Because that's weird, too. Proto-Man, looks like we've been had. They're a decoy. There's a WWWA rank operator somewhere. It's the bowling pin clown and the girl with the firework hair. I told y'all she was unique. She had her belly button out. She was hot and she was older than us. I knew something was afoot. Aqua program. Isn't that one of the super programs? The WWW Navi must be here somewhere. Let's find them. Girl, I've had enough. As you say, load Chod. He said it again. What is load Chod? Wait. Now that he's gone, will you please listen to me? Silence. Yeah, if we break the WWW's orders, my son, we saved him from the trunk of that car, you see. Lan. He's not listening. I gotta fight this. Did I save? I did. Oh, my Mega Buster's on. I'll turn it off. I bet I don't stand a chance without it, but that's no way to live. Then get good. Okay. Okay, one of these is gonna ruin me. Okay. Okay. Great. Great. Now, these ice... This will be useful. He's hopping around all the squares. Getting this place will be useful. Keep hopping around, little dude. Can I break these, or are they just kind of like static? Yeah, they are. No, they break out based on time, not based on what I do. Oh, this poor little guy. Didn't he start with like 500 HP? How did I get him so low already? That didn't fucking land because he was in his invincibility frames. Are you kidding me? That chip is my only fucking, like, savior in this game. If you know anything about me, you know I don't stand a chance. Are you kidding me? Okay, I've just got to, like, survive while these ice things are here, because the current set of chips I have will not go through these. Get back here. Ooh, cross, damn. He's too hoppy. Oh, I got him. Oh, I would love to. Now he's gonna go here, so I can just like predictably, yeah, and then he's gonna go here and I can predictably. Okay. That ice chunk. Now these will be useful, just staying alive. It's important to be alive. If I get this on my first try, even after fucking off my base chip, then that's like so... I didn't cheat at all. Not nuts. Because my base chip is also kind of cheating, like the Max Buster is. It's just the kind of cheating we've become numb to because I love it so much. What was that, a K? Okay. Let me go ahead and get his ass. He's gonna start... I'll wait right here for him. Oh, he's not doing his usual. Oh, nuts. That's less predictable. There we go. No! God, fuck me. Oh, I feel like this might be actually really useful. Oh, I could get him with this, actually, with this chip, because it would go through the ice if he's in the block right in front of the ice. But I'm gonna leave it for now. I did it without cheating. Now, busting level 1, maybe. Okay? But I got there, and I did it without cheating by accident. Big money. They do roam the net later, a lot of the bosses, if I remember correctly. So if you want to get a higher busting level so as to like gain the chip or the reward that they would give you, I have an opportunity for that. Though it is like random, if I remember correctly as well. I'm so sorry, Dr. Freud. There was nothing we could do. And now my son. No, Iceman, read this. So I give him the message from the son. What? Dr. Freud, this mail. Huh. This mail address is my son's. Well, your son is safe. Do you get it now? Yes, but after all I've done, we have to get the net back up and running. He's kinda hot, right? You're right, kid. Iceman. Yes, sir. Is he sucking the ice back up? That should fix the Denton Town Waterworks. There's that bowling pin clown. Good job finding me. You're better than the rest. Put down that aqua program, or else. Now, we don't have time to play with you now. But you will face me, Colorman, soon enough. Colorman? Let's go. Okay, Mad. Later. We're still not done here? It's that Navi from before. You nosy scoundrels again. Chon, who are you and how do you know my name? That can wait. Why were they after the Aqua program? Find out for yourself. Protoman, we're out of here. He's a little shit fuck. We used that program to make good tasting water. But somehow I don't think that's why the WWW wants it. Lan? I don't get it. Pull out. Let's go see Freud. Roger. Ooh. We got out of there. Really, I don't know how to thank you. I'll do my best to keep the water clean from now on. That's your job. But thank you. Dad, family. Okay, now it's a Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, you're right. I was expecting the usual sarcasm. You homesick, Lan? Me? Never. Okay. Time is tight now, Lan. This WWW plot is getting deeper and darker, and I'm in the 2nd grade. Yeah, and we have to show that Chod what we can do. That's the spirit. And so Lan and Mega Man solved one mystery, but the WWW was getting closer to total control of the net. And why was the WWW collecting the super programs? It was up to them to stop the WWW. I'm in the 2nd grade. And bring peace to the net. Oh, what is this gathering of absolute quirksters? One of them lights up and the other one looks like a monk. And one of them looks like an old potato, old spud. All our plots in Den City are failing recently. Oh, there's the monk. I like him. I bet he's mean. We're having some funding problems too. This will slow down the entire WW plot to control the net. What exactly is the problem? Oh, fuck yeah. You know how I feel about him and his earring and his chin hair. Fuck me. Fuck me. Apologies, Lord Wiley. It's just... What? Speak up. There's just this one Navi operator team. An official net battler, huh? Nah, I'm unofficial. I'm off the books. I'm battling off the books. No, it's just a boy by the name of Lan, but he's got this powerful Navi, Megaman.exe. What are you saying? Our WWW Navis can handle anything. No more excuses. Yes, but... Silence, I said. Silence. No more failures. Delete all that stand in your way. Yes, sir. I have a plan. Leave it to me. Who's this man that lights up? He has not said a word. Then get to it. We await your favorable report. I'm off. Who's this light up man with blonde hair? Why? Must we get every super program by ourselves? We might not have gotten wood, but fire and aqua. Oh. Whoa. What a set of teeth on that one. You're right, but we mustn't speak of the life virus. It's top secret. We're not supposed to know about it. I know. Well, back to work. Lan. I wonder. Lan, I'm just about finished homepage maintenance. Yeah? I work and work, and all you say is, yeah? Oh, his girlfriend's here. Hey, Mega Man. She said Mega. I got a nickname. We've been recording for 2 hours on my Sunday morning. Y'all, it's noon. I gotta do laundry and eat. Oh my God. Fuck the fucking waterworks. It is stolen. And by stolen, I'm being facetious. I've had a lovely time with you. 2 Sunday mornings with, oh my God, that's 3.5 hours worth of waterworks. And I love me some, what do you call it? Water sports, but the waterworks are getting on my last nerve. Hey, Ro. This is a letter from Mail to Lan. Okay, got it. Later, thanks. What? Lan, you've got mail. Okay. I have to go, you guys. Heave ho, I'm working as hard as I can. Good to see you again, Mega Man. Y'all, I ain't even got anything left to say. Thank you. I know not a single person made it to the end of this one. And you know what? That's okay. I'm out here. I had fun. I made it to the end. I got me. That's all I need. God damn, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out again. May we never go back to the waterworks. May I run into that Navi again, though. Since that little water guy we fought, little ice guy, Iceman, he belonged to that man, so I bet I could fight him whenever I want, because you can fight friend Navis pretty readily. I need to fight him again and get like a better busting rank, but I can do that in my free time. But you guys have a good one. I've got to go fit Squishmallows on a shelf that doesn't have room for any more Squishmallows, so tough day ahead for me, but you guys have a good one. Bye.